केविन वो सवाल वापस केविन वो सवाल पूछना उससे जो तू पूछ रहा था.
काल्या क्या हो रहा है तेरे साथ?
नहीं, I thought you were
Why you
asking
said?
some other personal question. You were asking about undergarments or something, right?
Oh yeah.
वो नहीं
If
पूछना.
this is a race, Akash should be throwing his underwear in the air for the race to start. That's what I said.
Oh, okay. I kind of got you saying he'll flag off the rest. Okay, that's disgusting. It's a disgusting visual. तूने वो यूनाइटेड का थर्ड किट देखा है? वो वैसा लगता है.
Isn't it like a zebra color?
Yeah, bro, they're terrible memes.
Is it? I'm not
Chelsea
saying.
has got the Crystal
actually,
Palace kit and put it on.
United 20.
आकाश हमें स्पोर्ट्स में नहीं जाना चाहिए शुरुआत में.
Oh, भैंस की पूंछ. अबे, you know what
I
the
was
best
about
part
to-
of this United jersey is? That people won't be able to score goals. They'll get confused with this visual. It should be banned. I see the tactic. साला हम लोग भी यही करना चाहिए.
No, I think people are able to see your goal very clearly. Last few games में at least. अगर 8 बार कोई गोल
That's
मारे
all.
तो मतलब वो बहुत क्लियरली तुम्हारा गोल देख पा रहे थे. तो
Even zebra cannot save us.
हाँ, नहीं कोई नहीं बचा पाएगा. जू भी सामने डाल दो तो. बट आकाश भाई इंट्रोडक्शन दे दे यार. हम चले जाएंगे टैंजेंट पे.
No. Hi everyone and welcome to the Vele podcast
Oh,
episode
shut up,
number.
Akash.
Oh my god. 13. This time I got the memory for the episode. A lot has happened this week, but the highlight has been a Bollywood celebrity likes to drink his cow urine to make his fitness goal. Keep up his fitness quota type thing. And Kevin
Yeah.
has adopted this in his regime. है ना, Kevin?
In practice.
Yeah, I've adopted the cow dung policy also. I thought if I need weight loss, might as well eat cow dung as well, right?
Yeah, might be a good diet.
I'm going to tweet this to Akshay Kumar in return. What are the
Like,
benefits of cow
in a
dung?
modern society, everyone has the right to do things their way, is my opinion. जिसको जो सही लगे करने दो ना. हमारा क्या है? बट हाँ, हमारे
Yeah,
होस्ट
like, I
और
want
किस
to
चीज
be
से
a
बात
troll.
है? Oh, नहीं तू है वैसे भी ट्रोल. You don't have to try extra hard. Your actions prove you're a troll. याद है ये रोडीज के कंटेस्टेंट्स को मैसेज करता था.
What was the guy's name? I keep forgetting the guy's name.
Like, who
अबे,
cares?
भाई उसका लाइफ का
No, the
description है कि
proudest
he was
moment I had till date. The proudest moment till date I have is tweeting to Salman Khan and getting blocked out. I'm still blocked, by the way, from Salman Khan's Twitter account. I can't comment in.
Kevin, वो तेरा proudest moment था?
Yeah, that is the part I'm more
As in
concerned about.
proudest troll moment. Proudest
Oh,
troll
अच्छा,
moment.
वैसे
Oh,
तो
okay.
Thanks for clarifying. I was afraid for half a second.
Fair enough. Yeah,
हाँ.
सलमान
अरे
खान ने ब्लॉक किया है, इसमें खुश हो रहा है ये.
Yeah, actually, I was also proud of the tweet, na? Like, मतलब.
मस्त नहीं, अच्छा. इससे पहले कि हम और वो करें, हमारा आज का टॉपिक भी आई थिंक उसी पे है. कहाँ है हमारे रोगन भाग गया.
रोगन खाना खा के उसको हगने के लिए गया. But I think he wanted to practice the pee thing. Akash is like, I'm going to try drinking my own pee.
I think
and see
no
what are the
no
benefits.
host has been क्या कहते हैं disrespected more than we do to our host.
Seriously
Every
ना?
single time. कोई इज्जत नहीं छोड़ते हम बेचारे.
Imagine अभी उसकी फैमिली सुन रही होगी तो क्या बोलेगी वो?
बेटा पहले 4 मिनट तो ये सब तुम्हारा ही मजाक उड़ा रहे थे.
इसलिए आज मेरे घर वाले भी पूछ रहे कि मतलब like हम लोग को भी सुना दे. I was like, you won't like it.
No, my parents said कि like अच्छा हो तुम दोस्तों के साथ जो वैसे करते हो, like पत्नी को तो वैसे इज्जत नहीं है इस चीज की, but वो like अच्छा तुम दोस्तों के साथ जब तुम उनको लगता है हम सब बस मिलके बात करते हैं, which I guess essentially is what we do. Akash, yeah, before things have gone south long ago, if you would introduce things today.
So yeah, I'm joined by my urine drinking friends, Kevin.
screw you, Akash. छी, नहीं चाहिए
Amrit
मुझे.
Namaskar.
and Arnav.
Hello.
So today we have quite a few good topics actually to discuss. Hannah.
नहीं तो.
Okay,
नहीं
chalo.
तो.
I was looking for some like encouragement. but okay.
Enthusiasm.
Kevin,
Oh,
you have a
yes.
you have a very good topic to start
Thank
us
you.
off with.
Yeah, make sure Kevin goes first this time.
Yeah, we can move the cow urine out for a bit. We'll come back to that maybe next
Okay.
week or maybe this
Okay.
episode only. But you carry
आकाश
on with
भाई
your
तू
topic.
आकाश भाई तू अभी टॉपिक इंट्रोड्यूस कर और फिर केविन के हाथ में दे सब.
Okay. Kevin's topic is about misinformation. But is it specifically in India, Kevin, or are you talking overall?
Not India, everywhere, I would say.
So
And it's
everywhere.
even more prevalent in during COVID times.
Can you properly introduce exactly what your concern and topic is?
So one of the first things I read in a BBC article was people, especially this was hit in Iran specifically, and it has happened in a lot of other parts of the world as well, where people were misinformed initially because of social media articles saying that if you consume alcohol or methanol-based products, which includes cleaning products, you can that you could cure or kill some of the coronavirus that's antibodies that are existing in you. And about 80, and as per the BBC article, they're saying about 800 people died because of this, and a big majority of that is in Iran, and the worldwide count is 800. And another article posted by American Tropical Medicine and Hygiene claims that about 5,800 people worldwide were affected, have tried this and got poisoned. So during COVID times. So this is essentially like a idea that I got, like how uh, misinformed, how like the importance of checking the source of your information, and how like incorrect information can change people's lives.
Yeah, if it's 800 people, it's crazy, huh? I mean, 800 लोग यार अगर they died because of drinking इस type के liquids, it's crazy. But I
And it's
wonder
so
ये कौन से
cruel. It's so cruel also though. Like imagine
yeah.
assuming a lot of this stuff begins as I guess a prank. I don't know. I guess it's a prank. Like a lot of WhatsApp forwards के originators का I guess logic क्या होता है कि मजाक है या कोई propaganda है
Yeah.
but end of the day मजाक है, they're trolling essentially. But to have repercussions like that, I think is essentially unforgivable, you know. Like तुम किसी की जिंदगी के साथ इस हद तक खेल रहे हो, that's unbearable. But first I think Akash, can you define what do we mean by misinformation in this?
Basically the spreading of fake news. In India, it's basically the WhatsApp messages from what I've heard. Like even my
That's-
parents have
Yep.
learned.
Definitely.
That's one part of it, but like in
For-
general by misinformation what are we looking at? What is our scope जो हम इस चीज में देख रहे हैं?
So this actually is a question for Kevin. Kevin, what is the scope actually you
So my scope
trying to
initially
define?
currently is like firstly we need to inform people like on where to look at information first of all, and how to check their sources. Because to be really honest, if you find a paper on maybe Harvard, see, that is a perspective. You cannot say that just because it's come out of the .edu website of Harvard, that doesn't it is 100% correct. It's a perspective. It's a paper, so you can read on it, but that is not the sole. Like I'm trying to find a better word, like maybe word of the greater power that this is the right way, right? So we really need to cross-reference. I think that is what the basic focus is, and probably the scope of the project. And it applies a lot more today, because if you look at online media, there are so many claims of countries coming up with vaccines, and like people have already been cured, etc., etc. Like when none of the countries are perfectly accepted that they have 100% working vaccine. There are thousands of articles going around flooding internet saying that there's a cure and etc. Not to mention conspiracy theories, which there are a lot of people who believe in it. Like as in China is trying to plan World War III. This is, I mean, it could
The
be true, it might not be true. Like
biological weapon you're saying, yeah?
exactly,
That's about.
yeah. That's great. That creates, like, when you talk to people on the street as well, like when I talk to some of my family members, they actually believe that okay, maybe China is doing this as part of their bigger plan or something like that. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not true, but I think that is not your focus currently. Your focus is how to get out of this struggle currently.
बट एक और बात वो होती है ना, लाइक कैमन अभी तूने बोला वेरी स्पेसिफिकली, इफ यू पिक ऑन अभी लास्ट 6 months का सबसे बड़ा मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन है क्या, लाइक वेरी स्पेसिफिकली is that this was part of some giant conspiracy to take down the world, to take over the world. Are we all agreed that that is the basic thing that has been implied, that the Chinese are here to take over everything, and that is like a very popular conspiracy theory. But the thing about it is, why is it so easy to believe these things? Like I think that is the part where we have to say, because it's हम बहुत easily dismiss करते हैं कि ये misinformation है. The four of us sat now. That's why I asked Akash कि because more than Kevin's topic, my point is कि हम किस चीज को categorize कर रहे हैं as misinformation. हम किस चीज को गलत बोल रहे हैं, क्योंकि what might be wrong to the four of us, somebody else might read it and go ये तो absolutely correct है. Like, तुम कौन होते हो, तुम चार कौन होते हो मुझे बोलने वाले कि ये इन्फॉर्मेशन गलत है, या आई शुड बी रैशनल, बट आई थिंक आई एम बीइंग रैशनल, एंड मे बी यू आर डिसेंसिटाइज्ड टू सो थिंग्स सो मच दैट तुम्हें कुछ गलत दिखाई नहीं देता, बट एक्चुअली इसके पीछे एक बहुत बड़ा माया जाल है. Like there is this huge thing happening. So that's my I think we should, before we tell people ki whom they should go to, we should say कि हम क्या मानते हैं इस बारे में.
Yeah, so for my personal experience, I remember here for WhatsApp, it used to come like, oh, you have coronavirus if you can't hold your breath for 20 seconds or something. And my parents were like, oh, try holding your breath for 20 seconds. I'm like, huh? And I'm like, I think anyone can hold their breath for kind of 20 seconds. In
No,
a way.
but some chain smokers
Oh yeah, that way.
might not be.
So maybe my parents were testing me to see if I smoke or something instead.
Abbe,
They're trying to trick me.
remember before corona के first महीने में it was like जो if you smoke more, corona goes away.
Wow.
There was that thing here, like people are like cigarette फूकना is like a natural deterrent to it because वो गरम रखता है चीजों को. It's like है, but yeah, बोल आगे भाई.
For Akshay Kumar, it's probably like cow urine. If you drink, you might get rid of corona. That apparently is a true thing as well. Huh?
Let
People
him
have
live
been
his
saying-
best life. There might be certain nutritional gains that work for him. हमारा क्या जाता है? तू दूसरी बात पे जाना.
I
No,
think
that
one
was
thing,
go on.
one thing which made ये सारा चीजें worse because during COVID was, since it was such a novel thing, right? I mean, no one knew anything about it. Like scientific community, any community को idea नहीं था. So they were initially, even I think in US, CDC came out with some guidelines. Then they had to redo वो सारी guidelines. First they were saying, oh, mask is not at all useful. It should be used only for medical purposes and blah blah blah. Then they realized कि okay, no, mask के बहुत significant फायदे हैं. So I think it was a very very novel thing. And during first couple of months, that's what my opinion, कि इतनी ज़्यादा information spread हुई from every single side because no one had any idea. Like ये वायरस का impact, उसके symptoms, उसके क्योर तो बहुत ही दूर की बात है. Like वायरस का डैमेज किस एक्सटेंट तक है, no one knew. Like वो कितने स्पीड से स्प्रेड हो रहा है. So I think COVID में there were a lot of factors which are not usually there. Misinformation is a very broad topic. हाँ बोल.
You said something very interesting now, कि like उन्होंने खुद rules change कर दिए, which essentially on a broad level essentially means that misinformation का biggest reason है कि nobody controls information anymore, and the people whom we consider to be authorities have shown cracks in their approaches. Like कि in their how they even they themselves are not like how do I say, completely sure about what the right protocol is about how people should react. And I think most majority of us, like एक analogy होगी like sheep looking to the shepherd, but हमें चाहिए कि कोई बस बोल दे कि solution क्या है, हमें लाइफ की 1000 ट्रबल्स है, तुम बताओ हमें बस करना क्या है ये बात खत्म करने के लिए। आई गेस उसमें मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन एक्ट्स वेरी पोटेंटली, बिकॉज जो मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन फैला रहे हैं, जो तुम्हें झूठ बोल रहे हैं या सच बोल रहे हैं, वो बहुत कन्विंस्ड उसमें बोल रहे हैं, एंड योर ट्रेडिशनल अथॉरिटीज नो लॉन्गर हैव द ट्रस्ट नहीं है लोगों को उन ट्रेडिशनल अथॉरिटीज में anymore, I feel, but that's why it works, because for me the thing is misinformation इतना strong क्यों है, like क्यों है इतना strong? And when I thought, जब mask वाली बात तूने बोली, I was like, who is the first person who told me not to use a mask? My parents. 1 week later they were like, हाँ mask तो चाहिए ही चाहिए। तो मेरे 150, I remember कुछ 150 मास्क Amazon के थ्रू घर भिजवाए थे, and the point of the entire experiment was कि एक हफ्ते पहले आपको लगा, फिर एक हफ्ते बाद आपके दोस्तों ने आपको ग्रुप में बोल दिया कि चाहिए, तो सडनली आपको डर लग गया। आपने एक गवर्नमेंट रेगुलेशन नहीं सुना, सरकार निकाल रही है हर दिन पैम्फलेट कलरफुल रंग के, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट या म्युनिसिपल वाले निकाल रहे हैं, पर आप किसी की बात नहीं मान रहे। पर आपको कोई डायरेक्टली somebody you know, मेरे साथ 20 साल काम किया था उन्होंने ऑफिस में, वो मुझे एक मैसेज फॉरवर्ड करे, मतलब उसमें सच्चाई है। So
But
that is
can we
where,
rely? So where
हाँ
would
भाई,
you suggest we should look into? Like that is the essence, since that is a problem.
Yeah,
हाँ
I
तू
think मेरा
बता।
इस पे point, it's more than, I think we should first try to figure it out कि ये misinformation क्यों होती है. I mean, in terms of COVID, it's a extreme case, right? But in general, right now जो fake news का एक चल रहा है हर country में, इन सब news से, इन सब misinformation से, like literally elections are getting affected, lives are getting affected at every level, right? So
Communities
ऐसा,
are affected यार।
yeah, it's not only in COVID. COVID में I think जो example Kevin लिया, that's definitely one of the good examples, because you don't need any scientific वो evidence. Scientific evidence already exists कि तुम अगर वो cleaning agent कुछ पियोगे, you will end up harming your body more than anything else, right?
True.
So that evidence was already there. People still consumed it. So that's a very scary part कि
उसकी
COVID तो I
बॉटल के पीछे,
understand कि,
उसकी
yeah, I
बॉटल
mean
के
you have
पीछे
clear
नॉट फॉर
warnings.
कंजम्पशन लिखा है, नॉट फॉर ह्यूमन कंजम्पशन
Yeah,
लिखा
and it
होता है
has
ना
What
been,
पीछे।
those
about
agents has been there for ages. It's not like some new product which came to the market. Like I remember US में, I think I might be wrong, किसी country में जो Tide के pods आते हैं
टाइड
for,
Hmm.
पॉड्स
yeah,
चैलेंज
I
था ना।
think,
The challenge, yeah,
hmm,
stupid.
and
हम्म
people started having it, like
Eating.
especially kids.
हम्म
So if it's a new product, बच्चों का चलो समझ में आता है, but if adults are consuming something like this, that's scary, because this is not misinformation. This is more, I feel this is ignorance
ब्रेन
more than
वॉशिंग।
anything else.
नो बट इट द कॉज इज मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन दोनों, राइट? लाइक तुम्हें
yeah?
किसी ने बोला है और तुम मान गए, विच इज माई थिंग, राइट? अगेन लाइक माई क्वेश्चन फॉर इवन अमंगस्ट अस टू थिंक इज कि पीपल हुम वी नो टू बी रीजनेबल, मतलब हम उनको देख कर नहीं बोल सकते कि आप बेवकूफ हैं, आपको नहीं आता, ऐसा नहीं, इट्स नॉट फेयर। इट्स नॉट फेयर टू टेल
Yeah.
समवन एल्स कि आप क्रॉस चेक क्यों नहीं किया आपने, आप WHO की वेबसाइट या लोकल उनकी वेबसाइट पे क्यों नहीं गए। इट्स नॉट फेयर टू से दैट, वी हैव एक्सेस एंड अपॉर्चुनिटी,
Yeah.
ठीक है? Let us be very clear on that. We are in a better situation than a lot of other people who have to rely on those things.
True.
So essentially we have to also look from their perspective. So, and which is where Arnav's question is very important कि ये किया क्यों जा रहा है, फाइनल गोल क्या है, किसका वेस्टेड इंटरेस्ट प्रूव हो रहा है किसी भी चीज में इन जनरल, एंड दैट्स वेयर आई गेस द सैडेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन कम्स आउट कि इट इज अ वेरी विशियस पॉलिटिकल स्लैश सोशल साइकिल, क्योंकि दिस इज ऑल लाइक फॉर मी द बिग मिसइंफॉर्मेशन एंड कॉन्स्पिरेसी थियरीज का एक्सप्लोजन essentially happened, it's very ironic, आज 9/11 का एनिवर्सरी है, 19 साल हो गए ना इस साल,
Mhm.
उस दिन
Yeah.
हम रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हैं, एंड आई थिंक इट वाज पोस्ट 9/11 दैट a broad generation of like conspiracy theory slash proper misinformation became like common, कि ये करा
Yep.
किसने था, क्यों किया था, कैसे हुआ था, and I think we saw the change of how news channels covered things in that era also. Like from
Yeah.
आपका टीवी रिपोर्टर किस तरीके से बात करता है, उसके 10 साल बाद उसके कुछ 8 7 8 9 साल बाद वो हुआ था 26/11, where you saw कि like it went from news being there to news being shown to you live, and when someone is telling you something live, you can see them just express their opinion So we went away from facts there, which is where I believe information started becoming subjective. And there say I feel like we have just spiraled into something very terrible in the last 5 to 7 years, where हम कुछ भी बोल देते हैं और कहानी बन सकती है. मैं यहाँ
So
बैठ के अगर
in
स्टोरी
my
लिख रहा हूँ. हाँ भाई
correct.
बोल.
That's correct.
Kevin.
तो like अगर अपना जो like you said, you're right. Your point is very valid for those who don't have the opportunity to cross-reference every information they get. उनके लिए news channel is basically the only source, right? Or news on radio. But sadly, those are one of the first sources of conspiracy theories as well today, because all news channels initially claimed that countries are looking into the fact that there is a conspiracy theory about China doing this on purpose. Every news channel had covered that. The it's a very subject. The language is very, so you can never tell that they'll never accept that they are the ones who started it, because their language is always what they make it particular on terms that they have never done these things on purpose. So like they were only covering and stating the news. But the sad fact is, them stating the news is also, people are interpreting it like just as it is. Like when they said that we are looking into that investigation, doesn't mean that China was the one who did it. So that is where that is just a broad example. I don't care who's done it, but the fact is that misinformation starts also at news, right? So what would we do to that? What do you think we should do over there then? Like for common people who don't have the reference to like check Harvard and WHO websites.
And even those Harvard and WHO websites can have backers who want you to think a certain way. Like let's
True.
not, like, again, that's the thing of the sad part of this is also कि तुम नहीं कह सकते कि उन central agencies ने are not influenced by vested interests. Like they are all funded by, if you look into whose opinion think piece or think tank is saying, it is, you can, if you just look at उनके investors or trustees किस side lean करते हैं, उनकी political leanings one way or the other will end up showing up in how what they're expressing. So उनमें तो भरोसा नहीं कर सकते. But I think one of the solutions which people have come up with is instead of looking at everything on a macro level, focus more on तुम्हारे micro community based level पे how it is affecting. Like अगर बाहर से खबर आ रही है कि communal rights और communal issue हो रहा है, step outside into your own community and engage with both sides. Like क्या हुआ, one of the things जब दिल्ली में कुछ साल पहले, not इस साल के riots हुए थे, त्रिलोकपुरी जैसी जगह थी वहाँ पे, very high heavy अब दोनों रिलीजन्स की पॉपुलेशन थी वहाँ पे, और न्यूज़ बाहर से आई थी कि कुछ दंगे या कुछ होने वाले हैं. सो one of the truly heart-warming things to see was members of both communities, both Hindu and Muslim communities, came to the center of the road. And उन्होंने क्या किया, बिफोर बाहर से कोई आए, they blockaded the area और लोगों को बैठा के बात करवा दी वहीं पे कि देखो हम तो यहाँ पे इतने साल से एक साथ रहे हैं, ठीक है, हम आपके और हमारे बीच में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, आपकी दुकानें हमारी दुकानें सब एक साथ हैं, वी डू नॉट नो व्हाट्स हैपनिंग इन अदर एरियाज, हम नहीं कह सकते, बट यू आर माई नेबर, आई एम योर नेबर, let us stop, let us ensure this ends here. So जब बाहर से when people try to break in, also the local community just stopped it there and then. I think on a community level people need to understand that they are being influenced and tricked. So the first and only thing you can take care of, तुम global scale पे कुछ नहीं कर सकते, तुम tweet कर सकते हो, तुम्हारे around जो लोग हैं, तुम्हारा जो immediate social structure जो है जिसका तुम part हो, your colony, your whatever you want to consider yourself a part of, I think उसके अंदर people have to take an active role of ensuring कि okay, at least in my area, if possible, let us start a dialogue to avoid any sort of stupid things like this. It would be my first solution. I do not know internet पे cross checking कितना लोगों को वो लगेगा, because internet access is a testy subject in its but
I have one, but I think it's a bit harder to implement because I guess like nearly everyone has a phone, not a smartphone, just any sort of mobile phone. Nearly. I'm not counting the rural areas in India where probably they don't, the villages and all. But I'm sure like everyone has some type of a mobile phone. Like here, it's going to be harder to implement in India, but here they have a text messaging system that just lets you know that there's a fine for this. if you don't wear a mask. There's a curfew today. You have to be inside at 10 p.m. whatever. It's a government text message that the government sends from their authorized number, and so you know it's from them, and it just sends out to everyone. So here it's easier because it's a smaller place. In India, I'm not sure how it'll work,
ये
but
urban areas में
this
चलेगा
one,
Kakash, but I don't think half the population के पास
yeah,
वो वाला
that's the
access
thing.
और devices नहीं होंगे, in my opinion.
That's what my thing is. Yeah.
But
It
see,
will.
this disease, as far as we are on the COVID topic, COVID is specifically more relevant in a urban area, right? Like like the more rural areas, COVID cases are not really heard of. There are a few from those who go from
Well,
urban to
Kevin,
uh,
but it's rural
rural.
areas where it is far more fatal, no? Because health
Yeah.
services are least there,
True.
and social distancing is impossible in rural areas compared to क्योंकि लोगों का क्लस्टरिंग इंफॉर्मेशन और आइडिया ऑफ कम्युनिटी लाइफ इज सो डिफरेंट. अभी जिस एरिया में हम हैं ट्रिवेंड्रम के उसमें क्या कहते हैं कोस्टल एरियाज में इट्स स्प्रेडिंग लाइक वाइल्ड फायर बिकॉज अगेन मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन शोड इन्फॉर्मेशन ही इतना कम है अबाउट क्या करना है किसको वो करना है लाइक दैट इज व्हाई द नंबर्स आर वो रूरल एरियाज में इट्स वेरी हार्ड अर्बन एरियाज में पीपल आकाश का आइडिया वर्क्स परफेक्टली इन एनी अर्बन सिटी इन द
Yeah.
वर्ल्ड perfectly.
That's why I said for rural areas,
Because
I'm not sure.
the poor, anyone who is poor also and living in an urban area has a mobile phone to stay in touch with people back home.
Mm.
So everyone has an essential device, but the places where this disease has its worst effects are the rural areas. Because you have to understand this. अगर तू और मैं आज किसी district area में रह रहे हैं, our responsibility is private medical hospital है इस यहाँ पे, government hospital होंगे यहाँ पे. रूरल एरियाज में आशा करके लोग जाते हैं. आशा इज अक्रेडिटेड सोशल हेल्थ एक्टिविस्ट होते हैं. So they are the ones who have to go to these individual villages वगैरह इनको explain करना है. And these people also have no information. They have very little. वो तुझे पता है कल परसों जाके मैनुअल्स पहली वाली छपी हैं कि जो सोशल हेल्थ एक्टिविस्ट के सुपरवाइजर्स हैं और उनके जो सोशल हेल्थ एक्टिविस्ट हैं उनके लिए मैनुअल प्रॉपर मैनुअल ऑफ हाउ टू डील विथ कोरोना अभी निकला है. अभी 6 महीने हो चुके हैं. 6 महीने हो चुके हैं. We have been fighting this disease. These people have been risking their life going to these areas, having bare minimum idea. They have been abused, physically attacked, hit, but they have continued doing it. And they have no idea. They are the ones who lack the most information. So I think rural areas ka actual solution is next to, like, I don't even know. Any solution I have will only apply to, even the one I said about community applies to an urban area. I don't even know rural area में तुम करोगे क्या, which is like sad. It like breaks my heart to say that कि shamelessly solution नहीं पता यार क्या करेंगे.
No, it has to, for rural areas, it has to be done through the law agencies. That is the only way. There's no other way. Or your local panchayat has to do these things. For that, they have to get informed and they have to be taught. That's the only way for them.
Wait, panchayats are made of like the elder people, na? In the
Yeah,
That's
movies,
but like,
nowadays it's
how
political
is it made? I
parties.
don't know.
Party has representatives also. It's a equally political thing only.
Okay.
Political parties have local panchayat leaders जिनके पंचायत elections होते हैं and everything. सबका अपना अपना
Okay.
candidate
I just
होता है.
know what I
It's
know from movies. I've never been.
like- You've never seen a village, Akash?
No, I've never seen. Only in Indiana when I went, I saw a village. I felt that was a village to me.
जब तू चंडीगढ़ वगैरह जाता है तब तुझे दिखाई नहीं देता.
Yeah, I've seen them, but I don't see like the panchayat and everything there.
तो कभी वो गन्ने के खेत वगैरह में को भागा नहीं है ऐसे हाथ फैला के.
No. I'm not in some Yash Chopra movie that I'll run through
Oh,
some
you try
field.
to. You try to be.
in their leather jackets.
Yes. A leather jacket, arms out, running.
But
भाई लोग
how do we? So this is just not coronavirus. This applies to like the real life as well, like a day to day. Because I know coronavirus is like currently this is strange. Like I read this on the same BBC article. Like like we all talking about like vaccines and misinformation related to that, but like a recent polling that they showed at in BBC said that 28% of Americans believe that Bill Gates uses vaccines to implant microchips into people so they can track them. This is 28% is a very significant
It's a huge number.
figure.
Because if you type in any topic right now, you will find a for and against video for it on YouTube, Google, or in some website. You will find people arguing all sides. ये जो what do ये flat earth वाला जो controversy था, which some people want to think is a very funny thing. It is a symptom of people who refuse to now believe anything standardized information or standardized bodies जो थी. Because these bodies have also not done a good job of like उनका एक elitist attitude है कि हम इतने सालों से हैं so believe us, हमारी बात मानो, हम correct बोल रहे हैं, you have to listen to us.
You don't
And
believe
people
in
are
the
like
flat earth?
no.
There's
I
a reason why
believe
we
in-
don't travel in ships anymore. We all travel by airplane now. We'll fall off the earth if we
And
don't find the ship.
the entire navy वाले लोग क्या कर रहे हैं?
This is all a scheme by the governments. We are not going to fall for it. They want us to fall off the earth. I know it.
हम इतना मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन कह रहे हैं, हमारा रोगन खुद विक्टिम है इसका. But guys, okay, let's have, in your opinion, like Arnav, do you have anything as a solution to this? Like I only think I told you guys before, जब हम पहले भी इस पे बात करते हैं, मेरे लिए it will always be on a very localized level पे solutions. I do not know broad based में how this is going to be solved, because there are thousands of news agencies which have come up to counter the news agencies that existed, and they also have a propaganda. तो
I
कोई
think
फर्क नहीं लगता.
but fundamentally I feel people tend to seek information maybe which aligns with उनके views के or people whom they trust, right? Usually these two are like primary, like either if I believe in something and someone says something similar, then अरे यार ये तो सही कह रहा है. Or
Confirmation bias.
yeah, so मुझे लगता है कि even online, like जो I think जो Kevin कहा था कि this is not just related to COVID, even वैसे भी this is a very common problem right now जो हर society को face करनी पड़ेगी, because right now there are few billion people who have internet access, and ये few billion is drastically going to change over next couple of years, right? Drastically, it might get actually doubled only. तो अभी अगर let's assume 2-3 है, तो eventually वो 5-6 होने वाले हैं people who are online, and the speed which the information travels, no one can control that. And unfortunately ऐसा मुझे लगता है कि fear itself much faster than the actual truth. If any information अगर लोगों को अपना थोड़ा सा भी डर लगता है because of that information, whether it's financial, government, health, कुछ भी हो, people tend to either forward those things or discuss those things much easily as compared to अगर positive news आएगी. Like I think at least मेरा attitude same है. Like if something negative comes, for example अभी कैलिफोर्निया में कुछ air quality का कुछ वो चल रहा है because of forest fires यहाँ पे, that's the news which I definitely forward to all the groups because it's a threat to my health या कुछ भी बोलो, right? So that news I will forward right away. But if there's some good news in California, I barely forward it to any of the WhatsApp groups. So whenever there's a threat to my own existence, so I think maybe too big of a word, but in general, if there's a threat, I think that sells much faster. So I think to combat, I think education is the answer, but that's definitely a way long-term solution. I think when people get the ability to question, because right now in a developing nations, I don't think वो है. Either you follow whatever government is saying because your views align with them, whether those are religious views, those are any for example in India right now वो people वो BJP आके बोलती है थाली वो बचाओ, people are doing that just because they feel कि अरे यार government तो we अपना हमारे views उनसे align करते हैं for whatever reason, right?
Yeah. Yes,
So until either you build that trust or you have the ability to question the source. But
isn't it ironic that more as we get supposedly more smarter, we are going back towards more tribal mentality? हम इतने threatened feel करते हैं as society कि हमें एक centralized version चाहिए. हमें खुद के लिए सोचने से इतनी नफरत हो चुकी है कि कोई बात कितनी भी कड़वी हो, मेरा हमेशा belief है कि अगर मैं opinion दे रहा हूँ इस पे, तो then I should face the truth.
I think
Like, and but
it's
and I feel like people have lived longer than us, who have seen much more of the world, are now so convinced that they have to just hold on to one central truth instead of investigating different sides of it.
yeah, because I think we seek for like instant information. इस day and age में like अपने को हर चीज instant चाहिए. And like honestly, आकाश जो तुम्हें point था कि villages में कितने phone पहुंचे हैं, reality is even villages in India, phone almost सबके पास है आजकल. ठीक है, it might not be a smartphone or it might be very regular phone, but they have access to internet. ठीक है, it's not like 100%, but I think I don't know, maybe one of us should research is that India में कितना penetration है internet का. And अगर if it's anyway close to like 50-60%,
अबे कल निकला है ना, only 3 states in India में urban और rural का average is above 40%. That was Delhi, metropolitan, Himachal Pradesh and Kerala. बाकी हर जगह में average of internet and broadband connections was dismissally terribly low. UP, Bihar, Odisha वगैरह में, which are thoroughly population density जिनके काफी high है, penetration बहुत low है वहाँ पे, overall average of urban plus rural वो. So it's not that high. We assume it's high because it just seems obvious, right? And also our government has said कि अगले 1000 days में optical fiber पूरे country में पहुंच जाएगा. तो
नहीं,
let
but
us hope.
phone penetration कितना है? Internet, but what
No,
about
no, no,
phone?
no, no. Phone penetration, I'm pretty sure should be much higher, way higher.
Because now it's just matter of few years, right? When internet reaches those villages, maybe not in 1000 days, but in 10 years, eventually it's going to reach वहाँ पे.
Because it's also profitable. So 1000 phones, I believe, should be वो.
Because I
Phones
know
like
in India में like अब literally 1000-2000 रुपए में you can get a smartphone.
yeah, because phones are like now
1000
obviously now
the
become
cheapest
a
the cheapest
necessity.
phone is that if anybody who has access to Amazon would probably get an under 1500 to 1000 के अंदर तुम्हें एक वो मिल जाएगा basic GSM
Right.
device
So
and
now
shit.
if people have devices and internet access over the next 5-10 years, imagine वो जिस speed से information spread करते हैं, that's not possible for traditional media channels. End of the day उनका वो reporting system it's extremely slow. But as compared to Twitter पे कोई tweet करता है अभी, it reaches literally 1 billion people in few seconds. It has a potential of reaching 1 billion people in few seconds. So uska outreach is much larger, and how to combat wo, because traditional media is eventually pata nahi, I mean, because I'm pretty sure even they read the sentiments social media again, if only then they report. If sentiments are one way, they can easily adjust their reporting accordingly.
Yeah, because they are based on ad revenue. उनको पता है कि क्या बात मैं बोलूंगा जिससे मुझे क्या वो मिलने वाला है. तो कौन सा रिस्पांस मिलने वाला है. लोग कहते हैं ना कि अच्छा यू वांट टू गो टू दिस चैनल फॉर राइट, यू दैट चैनल फॉर लेफ्ट एंड दिस चैनल फॉर न्यूट्रल. भाई उनको भी पता है ये, वो बेवड़े थोड़े हैं कि मजे में बोल रहे हैं. जब हवा बदलेगी वो भी
quick
बदलेगी.
reference
End of the day
quick
सब अपना.
reference for information, like in India 69% of adults have a mobile phone. Okay, this is just a reference figure, we don't know the legit numbers yet. 88% of households have in India have a mobile phone, at least one, and 24% of Indians only, this is as per Hindu, only 24% of Indians have a smartphone. So that's the figure.
Yeah, I think telecom has spread a lot, but still the जो हम and even उसमें spectrum में 2G और 3G 4G वगैरह बहुत कम लोगों के पास है. Urban areas में concentration higher है तो लगता है, but deeper you go into वो उनके पास 2G 3G spectrum के अंदर काफी हद तक हुआ है. And it was surprising for me to find out कि US में some people have phased out 2G completely, 2G 3G Sprint या किसी का मैंने पढ़ा था कुछ. And यहाँ पे as 5G का वो अंदर आता है, everyone doesn't even have access to it. But it's going to change. It's going to change in the next 5 to 10 years.
If you think about Jio, like the way they have changed the Indian market in last 5-6 years.
My God, they have changed everything.
So that's scary because
I would like to like मैं उनका कोई वो salesman भी नहीं हूँ, but to the fact that after living for 25 plus years in India, to see the pace at which they work and can set up a connection is unbelievable. Which is hopefully, and can I tell you a very interesting thing, because we asked कि जो हमारा गांव वाले एरिया में जो है वहाँ पे क्या आपका ब्रॉडबैंड कनेक्शन आएगा ही नहीं, and they were so proactive कि सर अभी तो नहीं कर सकते, 3 महीने के अंदर देखिए हम लगवा देंगे. And आकाश तू आया था ना हमारे साथ वहाँ पे, you saw how like deep into the hills that area is, but they're like सर आप टेंशन हो तो 3 महीने में हो जाएगा. और वो लॉकडाउन के बीच में बोल रहे हैं, जब दुनिया बंद है वो कह रहे हैं अच्छा तो सर मैं आ रहा हूँ 3 महीने में वहां पे.
Yeah, so इसलिए वो बहुत ही challenging part होने वाला है. So in short, I don't have a solution, but I do feel कि if education is one aspect which people should leverage, at least question it, right? Even if you're getting information,
Those
which
who
they will.
can, those who
Yeah,
can. It's
that's a,
disappointing
who have
when people who
access
can.
to.
It's people who can question it when they act like blind fools. I think that's when it's very disappointing.
Can this be a
And
part of a class
should we?
for students, like courses may, like how to legitimize, like how to legitimately know what is good information, or how to check. Like obviously you can't change the current generation altogether, but maybe you can fix it
I
among
think
the kids.
I think the number one. It should be part of all journalism courses at least. Ki verify information
No,
before
no,
you spread
yeah,
it out.
definitely.
I mean, the problem with journalism is, Amrit, even though they want to verify it, they still have to report based on
I
उनके
know, I know. I'm
माँ
saying
बाप.
Kevin said कि how can it be part of education? I said इनको at least
Yeah.
गिल्ट
नहीं
थोड़ा
नहीं, आई थिंक
गिल्टी करो
स्कूल में भी, आई
कि
थिंक
देखो
स्कूल,
तुम लोगों की
See,
आई
जानों
थिंक
के साथ
स्कूल के
खेल रहे हो.
बच्चों को भी पढ़ाना चाहिए कि मतलब तुम्हें लेजिट इंफॉर्मेशन का क्या मतलब होता है, मतलब कैसे पता चलता है.
Actually, that's a great pointer, Kevin, because I do feel कि in general I mean, because मैंने India में schooling की है, so I can talk about India. The coursework should change as the time is changing. So I think this is one of the, maybe not a class, but they should have some sessions of how to navigate on internet, right? If you have a social media accounts, how to fact check, how to do those basic things at least. At least we should empower them, young generation ko, and I think school might be a great way.
And
That's a
teach
good
them
point.
to look at both sides of anything. You do not have the responsibility to appear blatantly progressive or conservative. Your job is just to see things for what they are. Have the empathy to not just jump to conclusions the moment something happens. Like basic
Yep.
empathy. You don't have to react the moment you see something online. And most importantly, and this is my final point on this, social media is not the world. It is just one part of it. The बच्चे ऐसे grow up हो रहे हैं कि anything that's said on a social media platform is not the final truth. There is a life outside of this where actual human beings exist. तुम लोगों in a social media के context में people are pressurized to react in a certain way doesn't mean that you think that that's the be all and end all of who they are. Nobody is that much of a saint and nobody is that much of a villain, in my opinion. This.
No, definitely. I think even इसलिए social media को मैं अभी इतना उन पे blames आते हैं because they have such a huge role to play in this scenario. It can actually ruins people's life, right? So
I think Arnav, we have the perfect segue into the second one. Second जो हमने वो decide किया था.
actually
the
just note
second
down
topic.
Akash one point because Kevin का बहुत ही interesting point था. I think maybe we should take it up in one of the अगले कुछ episodes में. School के जो subjects होते हैं ना, how they should evolve with times.
Yep.
Yeah, Akash, write it down.
Written in my mind.
Akash never takes any notes जो हम बोलते हैं, does he? I have to take the timestamps always. But
Yeah,
Akash
you
bhai,
take it.
the timestamps are ready here. Akash bhai, can you lead us into the second one?
So, on the note of social media, we will be moving to the next topic, which is cancel culture, which has become a kind of toxic and sometimes, I guess, appropriate as well in certain cases. And we'll discuss more about that. This is Amrit's topic. So, Amrit,
Yeah, the reason for asking this was based on very ironically a podcast that I listened to a lot, like the Joe Budden podcast. उसमें अभी Joe Budden refused a deal with Spotify. He had an exclusive deal with Spotify for 2 years. एंड उसने रिसेंटली बोला कि वो स्पॉटिफाई सिंस उनको प्रॉपर टर्म्स या अच्छा डील वापस नहीं दे रहे थे, ही वाज लीविंग एंड ही रिवील्ड अ लॉट ऑफ बिजनेस प्रैक्टिसेस की जैसे किस तरीके से कॉर्पोरेशंस लोगों को पैसे के नाम पे दे टेक अवे ऑल देयर राइट्स फॉर हाई अमाउंट ऑफ ईयर्स एंड द क्रिएटर्स एक प्लेटफॉर्म में बहुत सारे व्यूअर्स लेके आते हैं बट दे गेट डिसरिस्पेक्टेड एंड गेट ट्रीटेड लाइक इन अ वेरी टेरेबल वे. And he was like, I'd rather be independent than sign off my rights to a company. तो उसके बाद क्या हुआ ना, इफ यू कैन कंसिडर इट कोइंसिडेंटल या दैट उसने एक मेजर कॉर्पोरेशन के बारे में रिवील किया, सडनली 5 दिन के अंदर लॉट ऑफ स्टोरीज अबाउट हिम केम ऑफ. उसके कोई पुरानी क्लिप्स के बारे में लोग बात करने लग गए इन विच ही इज लाइक टॉकिंग अबाउट he made a joke once that वो अपने when he provides relief to his dog कि like वो उसका कुत्ता जब उसके सामने आके बैठ जाता है he's like oh like they were like does he jack off his dog and all of that stuff is there ठीक है he does a segment where he's joking about it and suddenly that clip which has been out this podcast episode was quite a year ago but suddenly that clip is taken and thrown middle में then suddenly his ex is coming and saying कि actually पता है मुझे ऐसे इसने मुझे ऐसे किया था इसने मुझे ऐसे like suddenly a certain all of these things all of his assault cases by the way apparently and I mean if I'm wrong please correct me all of his cases में court ने इसको innocent prove कर चुका है like he's someone whenever an assault case came on him he went to court and he was acquitted every single time he beat every single case so he has that on his side which most other people don't like he was like मैंने इनमें से किसी पे हाथ नहीं उठाया मैं कोर्ट जाने को तैयार हूँ and court of law में he's been vindicated so but it was just very interesting to see as a major corporation triggered something against him or I don't know who triggered something against him people were like suddenly like looking at him in different like we can't this guy needs to be taken off ये कुछ animals के साथ खेलता है animals को abuse करता है women को abuse करता है this is all public information which is suddenly लोगों ने connect करके बोल दिया कि हाँ इसको निकालो यहाँ से
I can't hear you, Amrit.
आवाज आ रही है
Yeah, we can.
तुम लोगों को आ रही है okay so that is where I was like and when I saw the comments was first of the comments are funny comments you know when somebody sees somebody किसी का बुरा हो रहा है oh my god he's just lost his Spotify deal I could see some of the comments are like people very happy about it तेरे पैसे गए तू हार गया मैं बड़ा खुश हूँ तू हार गया लाइफ में people who dislike someone who is opinionated fair enough but a lot of the other people were taking like मैं एक moral views एक moral वो high ground ले रहे थे online पे and that's what triggered me to think यार हम किसी को जब कैंसिल करते हैं लोग एक वर्ड यूज करते हैं दिस पर्सन इज कैंसल्ड बाहर स्पेशली होता है बट यहाँ पे होता है बॉयकॉट करते हैं किसी को अगर हमें लगता है वो सोशली कोई गलत चीज करते हैं एंड एक पॉइंट के बाद आई वाज लाइक ये सिंस हमारा ये ऑब्सेशन क्या है विद मॉरल प्योरिटी विच इज सो इतना हाई लेवल पे जा चुका है कि हम चाहते हैं कि एक इंसान की पूरी लाइफ में उन्होंने कुछ भी उल्टा गलत ना किया हुआ नाउ आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट पीपल हु कमिट क्राइम्स एट ऑल आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि somebody once they commit a crime हम उन्हें बोले कोई serious crime किसी ने किया नहीं उनका I understand you wanting to avoid them but somebody says something weirdly something says तो हम we let that define their entire existence कि this person had a terrible view that means I will never ever support anything else they say nothing they say can make sense and then it brought me to the point कि like are we in a healthy society when we are so progressively trying to cancel people and that's why I wanted to ask you guys what do you think about the cancel culture that exists on especially on social media right now
So one question is fair. So is online bullying same as cancel culture or is it part of it?
I guess it can go, yeah, part of it.
Okay.
So I remember the James Gunn one. I don't know if you guys know the director of Guardians of the Galaxy. He had some old tweets resurface of his like him making jokes about like kids and everything being a bit disgusting kind of jokes, but they were jokes at the end of the day. That came up again, and he's already apologized for them in the past and everything. He said, that was another me. I used to make stupid jokes to it. I never actually did anything, and no one held him like responsible by saying that, oh, you did this in real life. No one came to him. He said those were jokes. So those resurfaced, and people apparently were attacking him like anything, like how could you make these jokes? They're so disgusting. He said, I've already talked about this. It's in the past. It was old me. That's not me anymore. I don't make those type of jokes. And then Disney fired him from making more movies in their Marvel whatever universe. And then all that thing happened, and everyone was like, he should not be in movies anymore. Eventually, he found his way back, surprisingly quickly, actually, because normally in the cancel culture, I feel it takes a lot of time for people to come back into the fold. Like I don't think we'll see Kevin
So,
Spacey and all
so
like
how,
this.
how do you feel about that? And Kevin Spacey is very different because he assaulted
Yeah,
someone,
he
a
did
minor.
assault. Very different.
He assaulted a minor. I'm not even. That's my point. We should remove the criminals from this at all completely.
Yeah.
If you're convicted of और तुमने कोई ऐसा heinous physical और वो कोई वैसा कोई crime किया है किसी पे physical या sexual crime कुछ भी किया है
You
हम
deserve to
तुम्हें
be punished. kind of
you
thing.
deserve to be out of public view like
Yeah,
you
definitely.
we should not I don't want to consume your media personally मैं अपना बोल रहा हूँ
Exactly. Yeah.
But I'm asking you Akash अभी तूने जो how did that James Gunn thing make you feel like what did you think like was that an overreaction what did you think
I think it was an overreaction because he said he was joking, and there's not been any case where someone has said that you've done this to me. No, this wasn't a joke. He said sorry long time ago, and he still apologized for it. So I thought like, okay, it's a joke. We can move on from that. Everyone has made really terrible jokes. I mean, I'm sure we've made some on these shows, like stupid jokes. His was also bad, but he owned up to it and said, okay, I'm sorry, I will never do it again and everything, even though they were distasteful. But everyone has different sense of humor, so you cannot kind of base it around that. You should learn to like, okay, take it with a grain of salt and just move on if that joke wasn't for you. And these are jokes. If it's a
benefit
real,
of
then it's a
doubt
different thing. Yeah, kind of benefit of the doubt. Like innocence until proven guilty, right? Kind of thing.
And what do you think about this like एक वो होता है ना कि like उसने बच्चे के बारे में जोक मारा भी कैसे so what do you think about this my question was also like कि moral purity का जो हमारा वो है do you think anyone can be 100% morally pure on all things
100% no. No one is 100% morally pure, in my opinion. Everyone has something that affects their decision in a negative way. Most of the time. It's not everyone that can just be like 100% pure. No.
because imagine even if you're 100% morally pure but maybe morals itself are subjective so maybe your morals are
Exactly.
immoral to me so you are who is pure like
See,
that would be the thing I would ask like
drinking cow piss to me is completely immoral. You should not be doing that. But yeah, that's go.
नहीं but again that's a good example of like somebody who doesn't directly cover फिर तूने बीच में Kevin Spacey का नाम लिया Kevin Spacey I have no sympathy
that's what I was going to say. Yeah, Kevin
have
Spacey is a different. I was going to say Kevin Spacey is like, I understand that. That is like
yeah if you use your position to force yourself on
exactly
younger men and then you're a predator of that kind then I have zero sympathy.
But I did wonder like, will there be a time where that we'll accept him, that the public will like accept him back, like okay, you've served your punishment kind of thing.
Again I think a lot of that is like
That's what I was
हम उस social media bubble में रहते हैं like I think if we think that the world exists virtually which in some ways it does but our minds cannot exist there like we cannot have like shifting वो I dislike Kevin Spacey for if उसने past में किसी एक young man के ऊपर वो किया था
he forced
so
himself.
for me yeah he forced himself on a young guy who was impressionable and had no power तो I immediately go कि मुझे नहीं पता तुम्हारे साथ क्या होना चाहिए I don't want to support whatever you're doing that's it that's all I can do like I can't I'm not going to go abuse him on Twitter or say anything else I cannot personally like be at peace but the guy you mentioned पहले कोई jokes मार रहा है I may not find the jokes funny I may not find the jokes funny but I understand you're right and like okay there are sometimes you just don't get a joke maybe it's I don't need your life to be taken away from you over it like that is where I have a problem.
I had a perfect example. Sorry, I had a perfect example for this. When Trump said in a talk show, this was like years back, I think it was roughly 2004 or 5, that he grabbed by the pussy. That was his exact words. So that was held against him in the election. I'm not a Trump supporter. In fact, I thoroughly dislike him. But do you think that was held against him in his interview, during his elections? Because people have valid case. I mean, how does he respect women otherwise? Because if he could say something like this on a talk show, how does he respect? Maybe he says that it was a joke, but that's the thing. Like that is the question that people were thinking. That is he like this in real life? Like,
But
And
isn't that a case where
again,
cancel culture kind of failed in a way? Because they didn't
yeah,
exactly get him cancelled for that. He
no,
became
because
president after that.
that is the
I
thing na,
know.
तुम्हारा moral superior,
No, but like
तुम्हारा,
holding
no,
that
even if you,
against
no,
him.
if you are someone because I think that statement alongside is with this overall views on women can be a thing, but the thing is you cannot because they first of all it gave him the political mileage he wanted. Like we gave him more attention based on those things, and people kept thinking that this will cause him to lose, which just ended up making him win even more because it was a demographic issue. His demographic didn't have a problem with him saying that. They were so anti Hillary in the first place that
Hmm.
they didn't care. The first thing, how did they sell it off as? They called it locker room talk, if you remember.
Yep, I remember.
2016 में it was called locker room talk. I remember Ben Carson coming and saying उसमें कि मैंने तो इससे बड़ी गंदी चीजें सुनी है, पता है जब मर्द बात करते हैं, my god.
I remember
But
other athletes saying that this never happens in our locker room.
yeah, yeah, but
Really.
that's the thing, right? For him, that's a separate discussion which also you should write down, Akash. That's a separate discussion of कि हम popular culture के नाम पे कि how we have just failed. Like anything that's famous just pops and we just push it to the top, and then we don't particularly care कि right है या wrong है. Like it doesn't matter at all. But because we kept talking about it until he won, and now also people are joking, but he's already the president. तुम कर क्या रहे हो? But to Kevin's thing, I would not. I would 100% not hold that. I would not. I would like be disgusted by the line. But again, his overall view on women and treatment of women would be where I would draw the line, not just on that statement. That would be my response, Kevin. It wouldn't just be that line. That wouldn't be when I suddenly go, "Oh my God, ये आदमी ऐसे बात कर रहा है." No, the way he treats people overall, women especially, that would be a cause for concern for me in that entire thing, not just one statement. Like I said, I get people can say wrong things, bad mood kuch bhi ho jaye, but I dislike the idea of moral purity which we are for the force, like force feeding people कि हर चीज में either you have to agree with my view of the world, whichever side, left right center, जो मानना है मान लो. Why should you force someone to believe that exact when if you don't, then I will try to extinguish you completely in a business way, family way, every way. That I feel is very wrong. अर्नव भाई तूने कुछ नहीं कहा अभी तक.
I was trying to क्योंकि cancel culture का first of all मुझे concept पता नहीं था, so glad मुझे पता लगा because I thought कि सिर्फ online bullying है, right? मेरा इसमें point है कि who decides what is wrong and what is right. So for example, very same example, right? What Trump said, is it right or wrong? ये कौन decide करता है? Because what is happening, ऐसा ये मेरा मानना है. I'm not very aware on the subject. But for example, let's take if we decide it's a law, right? Country का law है, जो भी आपके जियो का law है वहाँ पे. So let's say let's take the case of Salman Khan. People accuse him online or कहीं पे भी, right? Court said he's not guilty. Then what?
You're talking about the driving case, right?
Yeah, sorry. उसके बहुत सारे cases. Let me clarify.
Yeah, I was
Driving
gonna
case.
say which case. There's the black buck case and everything.
Good
all
point.
this.
Yeah. So driving case, where someone like actual human being was affected, court says he's not guilty for whatever reason, right? In the court of law, he's not guilty. But we all believe, like I'm pretty sure अपन चारों बैठ के वो कह रहे यार ये तो he has ruined someone's life. We all believe that some way or the other, right? Maybe strong feelings. We might not care about him that much, but so if on any social media, on any social platform, if people are voicing their opinion, will that be considered? If we are trying to say boycott Salman, let's abhi because India mein atmosphere वैसा है, if we start trending a topic, boycott Salman Khan, is that part of cancel culture, or is it just like voicing your opinion?
No, I think originally it would have been part of now it would be very specifically कि it would be part of cancel culture because
Yeah.
voicing your opinion as a mob mobs हम mob era में आ गए हैं social media में last 5 years में. It
But
started
mob
with the
era,
down.
social media का whole point is the whole social aspect is building a group, right? अब we call it a
No,
mob.
no, you are absolutely correct. Ki they should have understood that in the beginning. But originally, if you go circa 2008 to 2012, Twitter was a very different place. Like Twitter and Facebook and everywhere were places where you caught up with people and saw interesting links.
But
It did
because
not.
that time जो लोग उस पे आए थे, those were from
There's,
that particular class.
exactly. That's my thing,
Right.
right? It was people who had a very specific purpose. Now, जब हमने पूरी सबके सब घुस गए हम वहाँ पे, and we are all so wounded by life, it appears कि हम वहाँ पे इतना अपना हमारे सारे बेसर इंस्टिंक्ट्स पे वो पुल कर टग कर रहे हैं. हमारे इतने ब्लैक एंड वाइट ओपिनियंस हो गए हैं कि अगर ये ऐसा है तो इसको निकाल दो, बस निकाल दो
Right.
इसको, just throw it away.
And we're taking out our frustrations. Like people are taking out their frustrations online instead,
Yeah, like जो अपनी
rather than being
insecurities
more.
हैं, आप किसी दूसरे को blame करके you feel good about it, right? It might be your insecurity, but
I
आप
think it's
easily blame करोगे online जाके.
I think
So-
it's also a power mentality. Like I feel like some people feel like I've got a lot of power if I can stop this guy from doing.
In a mob, you are no longer the helpless individual
Yeah,
that
that's the
you
thing. Yeah.
actually feel like. That
Mhm.
mob mentality of जो लोग बोलते हैं mob mentality, हर चीज की
Yeah.
mob mentality.
exactly.
But you are no longer that person जिसको क्या कहते हैं, काम पे किसी को इज्जत नहीं है या घर पे किसी को इज्जत नहीं है, या जो अपनी लाइफ के सिचुएशंस में has not reached the level where you thought you would reach. Now you are part of this collective which can actually take down this one enemy, common enemy.
Yeah.
Does not matter if anything else को तुम control कर सकते हो या नहीं, but you can take down this common enemy.
Definitely.
And I guess that's a very scary feeling.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting कि अगर especially I think I'm pretty sure it affects people who are early in their career as compared to very established actors, celebrities, sports star या जो भी है. People who are like rising up, I think it affects them. But if someone is very, very well established, I don't think it will affect them that much if they were a huge fan, because social media पे क्या है, there will be groups, right? If there's one mob which is against you, at the same time there might be someone who is trying to protect you online. So and end में क्या होगा, बंदा तो ठीक है, वो groups आपस में लड़ रहे होते हैं. At least that's what I have seen majority of the time.
And the sad thing is that they will argue about something and then they'll move on to another thing where they'll once again reorganize and argue again. But not everyone is built for this slander, this
Yeah.
targeted slander. I don't think, because one of the most ironic things about the most ironic things about this entire topic, as like I think क्योंकि इतना टाइम भी हो गया था, I don't want to like even more. मैंने I think पहले वाले किसी पॉडकास्ट में बोला था, सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के केस के टाइम उसकी पुरानी गर्लफ्रेंड आई थिंक अंकिता समन, उसने एक स्टेटमेंट मारा था कि सुशांत वाज सच अ सेंसिटिव पर्सन टू पब्लिक ओपिनियन, कि जब उसकी शुरुआत में मूवीज आती थी ऑनलाइन, नॉर्मल पीपल वुड मेक फन ऑफ हिम एंड ही वुड डू अ बैक एंड फोर्थ विद देम एंड शी वुड से कि यार तुम क्यों इनसे लड़ रहे हो, एंड ही वुड बी लाइक नहीं बट वो ऐसे कैसे बोल सकते हैं. And it is so ironic कि people जो if you go back and ask those people कि यार तुम क्यों मजे मार रहे थे उसके, तुम्हें बस उसकी पिक्चर पसंद नहीं आई ना, तुमने पर्सनल क्यों कर दिया उसके साथ, they would be like हम तो मजे मार रहे थे. तुम्हें how do you know which one of you is part of the trigger that has caused him to feel insecure about himself?
Yeah,
How do
that's
you know?
trolling, right? That's a different
Yeah,
thing.
no, they
isn't it?
think it's trolling ना, but it can affect the person that
yeah.
way.
Yeah.
तुम्हारी मूवी खराब है, तुम्हारी मूवी बकवास है, मैं तुम्हारी एक भी पिक्चर नहीं देखूंगा क्योंकि मुझे तुम्हारी ये पिक्चर पसंद नहीं आई, कोई मत देखो इसकी ये वाली पिक्चर, इसको क्यों मिला ये वाला रोल.
Yeah.
हमें लगेगा मजाक है ना. When somebody says harsh things to you pointedly, social media का cruelest thing is कि directly तुम्हें गाली मुंह पे मिलेगी.
Yeah.
तुम कहीं पे भी बैठे हो, तुम घर के अंदर अकेले भी बैठे हो, फोन पे नोटिफिकेशन आएगा, इसने रिप्लाई किया और इसने तुम्हारे पूरे खानदान को गाली दे दी.
I think
And that is a very terrible trait of this thing, which I feel. वही है, like
to
essentially,
add
I
one
think.
more point, Kevin ने बोला था last वाले में कि जो education aspect था, right? I think there should be something called social media common sense या social media. Kids should learn to survive on these platforms, because it's a extremely
people
I think
should be
like
taught discourse, like बात कैसे करते हैं एक दूसरे से. You can have ridiculously opposite opinions about life, world. Like तुम एक room में नहीं बैठ सकते होगे शायद with your opinions, but you should have the guts to sit in the same place and have a civil talk. Like I disagree with who you are, but I am going to talk to you about it in a civil manner,
Yeah.
because the idea of what we are doing is mattering. Because one of the greatest examples of that, like which I should have said this at the starting only, one of the things which cancel culture के ऊपर सोचते वक्त, one of the things which pushed me was the debates between क्या कहते हैं, Baba Saheb Ambedkar and Mahatma Gandhi. Like one of these books I picked up like कुछ हफ्ते पहले was बाबा साहेब अम्बेडकर बोल रहे हैं अबाउट व्हाट ही फेल्ट वाज इंडिया सोशल इश्यूज 1930s में, एंड हिम एंड गांधी जी गो इनटू अ बैक एंड फोर्थ विया एसेज ऑफ हाउ दे आर एक्सप्रेसिंग, एंड दे आर स्पीकिंग ऑपोजिट थिंग्स. लाइक एक दूसरे के इतने अगेंस्ट आइडिया ऑफ इंडिया तुम्हें समझना है तो लुक एट द वे दिस, बट इतनी तमीज से बात करते हैं वो, while they are ripping into each other points wise, logically they are ripping into each other. वो तमीज से बात करते हैं लाइक जेंटलमैन, कि मैं अपोज करता हूँ फॉर एवरीथिंग यू स्टैंड फॉर. मैं तुम्हें फ्रॉड भी बुला दूं, मैं कुछ भी बुला दूं, पर मैं तमीज से बोलूंगा. तो दैट आज से 60 साल पहले, लाइक दिस ओरिजिनल थिंग वाज रिटन इन 1935. आई एम रीडिंग इट what 65 plus 20 85 years later, and I am able to like glean a new idea of this beautiful country I was born in, because these great men decided to record it and speak about it decently. तुम कैंसिल कल्चर के जो लोग हैं जो अपने आप को मॉरली सुपीरियर मानते हैं, इनकी बातें सुनोगे तुम्हें गालियों के सिवाय कुछ याद रहेगा?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They make it very personal, like
Yeah,
instead of
like
Yeah.
तुम स्लैंडर पे जा रहे हो, तुम
Yeah.
करेक्ट होना चाहते हो, you want to be above this other person, you want to take somebody down instead of elevating everyone together, which I feel is wrong. But yeah.
So
Now someone,
anyway,
let's talk about something
yeah,
funny.
I was going to say, since we mentioned taking somebody down, it really fits with the WWE topic we have coming.
Nice.
So a very good
बढ़िया.
segue, Amrit. I like how
Yeah,
you
yeah.
set that up. I like how you planned that.
Very organic, right?
Arnav हमारा Rogan finally is appearing.
Yeah, it was a very good segue. Let's move on to the, what is it? The pie eating, jabroni beating.
अच्छा,
I
क्या है
can't
ये?
remember what The Rock says, man.
छोड़ दे.
I used to watch it when I was a kid, but let's carry on to WWE and our memories of it. So, Kevin, since you were the one who brought this topic as well, today's like a very good day for Kevin. Good work, Kevin.
Yeah, everyone.
Kevin,
tribute to
we'll start
Kevin.
with you first. What is your fondest memory of WWE and why you brought this topic up?
I actually recently, not recently, about 3 months back, okay, earlier this year, but I think January. Yeah, I had watched I had switched to like WWE channel, and I saw a bunch of these new characters, which I don't even remember their names, and I don't know whether I've
By
grown up.
characters, you mean the wrestlers? Okay.
Yeah, the
Personas.
wrestlers. Yeah, the personas. So like, I don't know whether I have become too mature for it, or they've become like extremely lame, and like they're trying to portray something that they are not. Like for example, in my time as a kid, when Kane or Undertaker walked through the entry, I wasn't a huge Rock fan, but I really loved these guys. The music, the darkness that they brought in was just
The
amazing.
theatricality of the WWE is unmatched, man. The way
Unmatched. I personally think it is still
even
the
right
best.
now, if you see their sets and everything, the way they present their wrestlers and everything, the way they hype, it's like unparalleled I've ever seen into anything. Even sports doesn't do much of a good job of hyping things up as much as WWE does.
Think
But
about
they
how
know that's their bread and butter.
if you guys remember how Kane used to walk in and it's all dark, he has that mask. They spread rumors that this guy had a bad
Yeah.
childhood. His father burned his face down. That's why he has to wear a mask. Like things that they created for the kids to imagine. Like you have a sense of you're looking towards him because he's like you're thinking that he fought through that and all that, or you're just like you're admiring the person. Yeah, you just like freaking want to be as strong as him. Like he walks in, it's dark, and then fire comes all the way across. It's just amazing. And then Undertaker coming in with a bike sometimes or in a coffin. It's like it's so dark in another way. It's and my favorite moment was Undertaker and Kane were my favorite characters, and when they had a fight, it was. I mean, it was obviously set up completely. Everything is set up in there, but it's
See, the one thing for the Undertaker I didn't understand, he used to be this like guy who came from the dead in the first like old ones, guy from the game for the dead, and he used to be. Then somehow he changed it to a biker. I was like, "Hey, ye
but,
kya hua?"
but you remember his bike, right? He had those skulls and shit.
Yeah.
It looked really
I
cool.
was like,
Whatever
yeah,
he
but
was
still,
doing, it
he
was...
became this guy coming from a coffin. Then he became a biker. I was like, "Huh?" This is
Oh,
a
by the
very
way, Undertaker
big
is
shift.
still playing, right? मैंने भी
No, he
recently.
apparently retired, but he's retired like 2 times before, and he's come back.
Oh,
Now he's
See, have you
said
seen
he had a
Kane now?
documentary come out, which apparently is very good,
Is it?
about his wrestling career because he's had a
oh, is
very
it?
long wrestling career.
Yeah, I
And
was shocked
this-
he's still playing अभी भी यार.
yeah, at his age,
Yeah.
and he said that his final match was the last WrestleMania. WrestleMania is like the
main event.
biggest event ever.
Right.
Yeah.
मैंने ज़्यादा नहीं देखा, but like I have seen a few fights or ऐसा. I remember one character, obviously Undertaker, Kane, these were like big names. I don't know if you guys remember, there was a character called Goldberg.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was WCW. Yeah.
I don't know, वो different वो है क्या कुछ?
It was a competing
नहीं
brand.
वो
But he
वो
came
आया
back.
तो
He
था
came to
but वो
WWE.
वापस
Yeah.
लेसनर को मारा था ना 2 बार.
Yeah.
Because I remember him for somewhat reason. I don't know, मैं उससे काफी attached था उस character से. Because even though उसकी कोई story मुझे पता नहीं है.
Similar body type ना.
Oh yeah, right. फूट गया मैं breath. But yeah, that character was pretty fascinating for me personally. But do you know, तुम्हें बचपन में पता था कि when you used to watch कि all this is fake? Or were you aware of it?
See, when I was a kid, I had no idea. But then, when I was a kid, I had no idea that it was fake. As I was growing up, I'm like, man, this can't be real. How could this be real? There's no one's bleeding. No one's doing anything. After like 110 punches, then suddenly someone just wiped their hand quickly on their face and then blood would just suddenly appear. And then I'd be like, okay, this is a bit too much. Before, when I was a kid, I was just in the fantasy that, oh my God, this guy stole his girlfriend. Maro Salko, something like that.
I think I lost interest क्योंकि बहुत like maybe I don't know which grade, but मेरा किसी ने bubble burst कर दिया था कि अरे यार ये सब तो setup है, they have a like script and everything.
Yeah.
Someone like told me the whole story behind it, and that time I was disappointed कि यार अरे ये सारे characters which we used to follow.
But people like criticize wrestling, but I don't get it because it's basically like a live movie to me. That you're just watching a live movie, although maybe not a great script. So
No,
most of the
because
time, it's a
they
very
were.
live movie.
See, the betrayal comes from this. Like for me, it will be always an issue of I loved it as a kid. Then when I found out the real thing, I hate it so much.
Yeah.
I hate it so much. Not hate it. Okay, hate is a very strong word. I don't hate it. I just my childhood. I feel like I got cheated out of my childhood.
Yeah.
Because I was among the ridiculous kids. I was like कि जब मैंने पहली बार जेफ I was telling you guys yesterday जब हमने originally बात की थी, I was like जेफ हार्डी का वो स्वांटन बॉम्ब जो था, मैं ऐसे एल्बो लेकर घर के अंदर कोई भी आता था ना, मैं सोफा के ऊपर से कूदता था कि आजा चाचा आगे अंदर ये ले एल्बो ले. I was like that kid कि like वो then अगर कोई like मान लो कि
चाचा गया elbow
अंदर वो ये ले. अबे I remember हम जब केरला गए थे ना ट्रिप्स में, मैं प्लास्टिक वो अंदर आए, वो I think वो काम से वापस आए दोपहर को 2 या 3 बजे. when you कैविन वो क्या कहते हैं घर के अंदर घुसता परम्ब के अराउंड वो होता है ना रॉक्स वगैरह पड़े होते हैं.
Yeah.
तो जैसे आई वाज हाइडिंग बिहाइंड देयर, जैसे वो अंदर आए मैं पीछे से ऐसे एल्बो लेके आया, मैंने कहा ये ले. थोड़ा ना पता था कि वो मैं कूद कैसे आता था कि इसको मारूंगा मैं, पर ऑब्वियसली यू कांट जंप, और वो भी घूर रहा है, ये बेवड़ा हो गया ये बच्चा, दिमाग खराब है इस लड़के का. बट दैट्स द थिंग. बट एज यू ग्रो अप तुम्हें पता लग गया. आई थिंक आई रियलाइज्ड बाय 4th 5th में, आई थिंक मेरे बड़े भाई ने मुझे बोल दिया था कि मुझे पता है ना कि ये एक्टिंग हो रही है, बिकॉज़ ही वुड प्रेडिक्ट थिंग्स, ही वुड बी लाइक अब वो ऐसा करेगा. आई वाज लाइक तुझे कैसे पता वो भी ऐसा करेगा? आई डिडंट नो कि वो इतने साल से देख रहा था, उसको पता है. तो ही बी लाइक वो ऐसा करेगा ना, बोला अबे तू स्मार्ट है. देन आई वाज लाइक नहीं ये तो गवार है, इसको थोड़ा ना कुछ आता है. बट तो if he is also able to guess, then there must be something wrong, and that's when my affinity went. But and for me when I see the modern kids का जो अभी superstars है, अभी कौन है number 1? Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns वगैरह है ना शायद.
Yeah, those are the two I heard of. I've
Yeah,
stopped
there
wrestling
might be
completely.
somebody else also. Like I
Yeah.
don't know. Like I really liked it जब वो आया था वो जापान से वो Shinsuke Nakamura. जब वो आया था बीच में, and I was like, oh wow.
He was like a athletic guy, no?
Yeah, I liked his theme music. I don't care how he fights. उसका finishing move is so sad, but I was like कि ये वो feel नहीं आती. When you were a kid, they were superheroes doing amazing things, but now, and they were the only fighting thing on TV. The other thing was Shaktiman.
But
So you couldn't particularly believe that guy either. So this is the only thing you could be like लड़ रहे हैं. They look big.
When we grew up, also we were in the middle of the Attitude Era where there was swearing, there was like putting people through cars, there was
Akash, that is only for you. I have never heard the commentary of the Attitude Era until I
You
was
haven't?
adult.
Oh my
भाई
God, that
पागल हो
was
गया है.
best.
हमारे में
Attitude
वो
Era
या तो
was the
हिंदी
best.
कमेंट्री होती थी या टीवी पे हो रहा था. उतनी अंग्रेजी कुछ समझ नहीं आती थी हमें कि वो क्या बोल रहे हैं. तो अभी रॉक टीवी पे खड़े होकर बोल रहा है कि ओ तुम्हारी मम्मी ये तुम्हारे पापा वो, हमें बड़ा समझ आ रहा है क्या बोल रहे हैं. हम तो बस देखे मार रहा है. मैं जैसे होता था जैसे WWE शुरू हो, दीदी को देखकर मैं ऐसे चप्पल दूर से मारने लग जाता था. ये ले.
अरे एक और स्टार कौन सा था वो बहुत छोटा सा था स्टार मास्क पहन के उसका
Rey
Mysterio
Mysterio.
was called 69 right?
619.
69.
Wow.
619.
619
sorry.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong
अरे,
with
He
you?
didn't
मुझे याद
start
नहीं
doing
है
the
यार.
position in the middle of the ring. I can
सही में ना यार ये
But he
उसका
had
था
very
ना
weird
69.
finishing move. Like he used to run, ring में से निकलता था
Yeah.
फिर उस साइड से कोई कूद के आता था. Some weird ass move.
I feel like his finishing move was more bad for him than it was for the actual guy.
नहीं, my
He used to
But
run.
as Amrit said, like हमारा like जो हम टीवी पे देखते थे, first of all English अभी भी उतनी समझ में नहीं आती. उस टाइम तो घंटा आती थी. तो it used to be बिल्कुल fun कि भाई एक दूसरे को मार रहे हैं. That's it. And backstory कि Undertaker coffin से आ रहा है, ये यहाँ से आ रहा है. There used to be a cage match or something like
Yeah,
that.
there is still cage matches.
Oh, that used to be fascinating कि अरे यार इसमें से एक तो शायद मर के बाहर निकलेगा all because they used to build up like that. कि
Yeah.
only one will survive.
The Great Khali, when he was in wrestling, they had a Punjabi prison match. It was a cage made of bamboo.
They're marketing genius यार. They are marketing genius.
And they're like Punjabi prison match, and it's like a cage made of bamboo. I was like,
अरे यार
"Hi."
देखना पड़ेगा ये तो.
And they're great. I don't know what to think. Do they have to climb out? I have no idea. But I
think
remember it's like, what rubbish.
I think my relative factor was my brother. We all like Big Show as well.
Oh,
Big Show had this move where he used to slap your chest like really hard, and then he used to do the choke slam.
Oh.
So my brother used to do that to me, like not chest, like right underneath the neck.
oh, that reverse
No, but
like
those chops
reverse
were
slap
real,
को,
huh? Those chops, they would actually hit on the chest, because if you see that chest goes like bright red and they hurt like anything. He used to
yeah,
actually
because
boom.
Yeah, they
You
hit
can't
like
fake that.
like flat hands.
a lot of the a lot of
Oh.
their fat was concentrated in the chest
Yeah.
area, Akash.
Fat.
That's why.
By the way, I just realized Kevin का अब because he's टकला and दाढ़ी है, he reminds
Big
me
Show.
of Goldberg. अबे नहीं.
You were liar. He said Big Show. He wanted to say Big Show. Kevin, I
नहीं.
swear.
अबे Goldberg because I just realized because Amrit said कि मेरी
Big
body
Show.
वैसी है, इसलिए Kevin का face थोड़ा सा वैसा है.
Let's say, Kevin, you do look like Big Show as well, because he is bald and has beard as well.
नहीं
Does he?
Goldberg because like वो I think Kevin का थोड़ा round face है ना और Goldberg
Yeah,
का भी round face था.
Let's say Goldberg was always criticized
You-
for not knowing how to wrestle.
Goldberg was
Yeah, because he used to injure people. in his
according to
wrestling.
me, the actual wrestler whom Kevin walks around like is Brock Lesnar. Kevin बहुत broad
No,
chested
Kevin-
होके चलता है. Kevin
Yeah,
walks like
that's
this.
true.
Kevin का जब especially Kevin के जब weightlifting और gym days में Kevin walks like क्योंकि Brock Lesnar walks very broad chested. Kevin exactly walks like that. Big Show is very uncoordinated and
Okay.
low and
Okay, my explanation for that was I used to walk with a hunch. So then everyone kept shouting at me. So I was like, I went on the other extreme. I was like, I'm going to walk like this.
See,
now.
with the hunch,
Matlab-
Kevin was Big Show.
Or
Now,
Kevin, you
the-
should never, when people are giving you compliments, you should not prove them wrong with your rubbish logic.
Yeah,
Just
by the way,
saying.
we are just थोड़ी सी similarities हैं. Don't get carried away कि अरे मैं Brock Lesnar की Don't act like वैसे हाँ.
Yeah, I just said that you walk the same way. I didn't say anything else.
पता लगा कल केरला में न्यूज़पेपर में आया कि एक
Yeah,
चड्डी
yeah.
पहन के बंदा बाहर निकला है.
So that
Kevin
will
gets
be
a
for
tattoo on the back as well.
Yeah.
that will be for different reasons. अगर Kevin is found walking around Kochi underwear में, that will be for different reasons. I think
So
Akash
my
bhai, you can take us home.
I was going to say my favorite memory, but anyway, let's end it right here.
नहीं बोल दे भाई बोल दे.
नहीं
I was
बोल
going to say
भाई.
quickly, my favorite memory was when the WCW invaded WWE.
अपना
There
ही
was a
show
whole
man.
storyline. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
WCW was a competing show. Vince
No,
McMahon.
my would
bought
be
it.
Team Raw versus Team SmackDown करके वो नहीं होता था वो सब जब
Yeah,
वो
that was always there.
that was
Team
fun
Raw.
to me. Oh, and I think the last WWE storyline that I kind of enjoyed was जब वो Nexus versus John Cena था.
No, yeah,
वो
I
सात
remember that.
लोग आए
I
थे.
stopped watching at that time.
No, that was the
remember that.
last thing I remember watching. कि like अच्छा वो and a wrestler. Okay, one last thing before we end. Who is a non-major wrestler whom you really liked? For me, it would be Edge. I liked
Edge
his
became
spear.
major though, man.
No.
later on.
मतलब like वो like apart from the main, अच्छा, an underrated wrestler in your opinion. I think it would be Edge for me. Like I genuinely enjoyed उसका spear and the way दिमाग से लड़ता था वो. For me, he was a favorite for those reasons.
Amit, let's not talk about दिमाग से लड़ता था and everything वहाँ पे.
I know.
It was all part of the
Arnav,
It was written on the script.
Arnav, as मैंने last podcast में तुमसे बात करते ना जब martial arts में मैं last 2 साल से जब मैं physically खुद पढ़ा, all of your WWE stuff anyways goes away जब तुम UFC या कुछ देखने लग जाओ when you start. Then when you enter a martial arts class and realize how fake everything was, like nobody hits a wall and bounces. No, you stay there. When somebody flips you over on your back and pins you to the ground, suddenly 2 count 1 2 3 कोई count नहीं करता. They choke you out until you tap out.
Hey, but jumping off cages, jumping off ladders, that all will always be for me.
मेरा first जो jujutsu का role था ना, like rolling is essentially when you spar. तो the sir का था कि मैंने कहा sir मुझे तो आता नहीं है, 3rd class कुछ है. उसने बोला no, जितना भी सीखा है तुमने, understand you cannot strike. तो मैं तब भी हूँ पैदाइशी बेशरम. तो this guy is like half my weight. ठीक है, मैं वहाँ पे भयंकर कुंभकर्ण की तरह घुस रहा हूँ. This guy is half my weight. 15 सेकंड के अंदर he has my back already. In jujitsu that means he's going to kill me any moment. तो सर ने बोला नहीं रीसेट करो ये न्यू स्टूडेंट है. तो सर ने रीसेट किया and now this guy is like right below me. तो मेरे दिमाग में ना वो जेफ हार्डी वाला, I always say कि बेशरम तो बेशरम रहते हैं ना.
Jeff Hardy doesn't do a elbow drop. He does a flip.
I know in my mind Jeff Hardy does swanton bomb with his elbow. मैं हूँ बेवकूफ हूँ ना यार, मैं बेवकूफ इंसान हूँ. तो मैं elbow लेकर इस लड़के को मार रहा हूँ. Suddenly सर आके बस मेरी शक्ल घूर रहे हैं. And सर कर क्या रहे तू? मैंने कहा आपने बोला स्ट्राइकिंग अलाउड नहीं है, तो मुझे लगा ऐसे ये ना कहते बेटा ये सब नहीं होता है यहाँ पे. ये कुछ होता है. Because the sad thing is the guy is also staring at me like भैया क्या कर रहे हो. वो मुझे घूर रहा है because he's like a 20-year-old और मैं 28 साल का लड़का उसके ऊपर ऐसे कर रहा हूँ. ये ले मार खा मुझसे. And this is a non-contact sport. That's when I knew कि यार ये WWE ना, this was just a bad dream. None of this is
But it
going
was
to lead to
fun,
anything
regardless.
positive.
It was a very
But
good.
yeah,
childhood
those
moment.
10 years when I thought it was real, very good. Those
Yeah,
शुरुआत
I'm
में
happy
बस
my
आए.
cousin introduced me to it because it made a lot of like fond
नहीं यार
memories. of
टीवी
us.
में आकाश हमारे यहाँ तो और कुछ आता है, बहुत कम चीज आती थी. तो
यार स्पोर्ट्स के चैनल कितने लिमिटेड थे यार, if I remember.
भाई क्या
E-
एक ही चैनल.
Even here, I only knew about it when I went to UK for summer holidays. Met my
हाँ
cousin.
नहीं
He introduced me.
मैं जब हम वेकेशन में
I knew he's going to say this something rubbish.
हम वेकेशन में कजिन के घर जाते थे तो वहां भी सेम
Yeah.
चैनल हुआ करते थे.
मेरा हर वेकेशन मुंबई में निकला है 20
हाँ,
साल.
मैं मतलब मेरे लिए दिल्ली टू दिल्ली था भाई. कॉलोनी के उसमें एक कोने से दूसरे कोने में था. उनके पास सेम चैनल थे या कम चैनल थे. तो
Anyway, to end this topic, but one thing I'll say, watch the John Oliver segment on wrestling. It's a pretty sad insight on these wrestlers, but it's very entertaining to know like
यार
that
जब
they're
मैंने
not offered full time.
the entire Chris Jericho fiasco ruined it for me. जब Chris
That
Jericho
whole
का
thing, that then
नहीं
these
Jericho नहीं
wrestlers-
sorry Chris Benoit, never mind, Chris
Yeah.
Benoit.
he gives like all the mental health, talks about the mental health, and all these wrestlers are not offered a full-time job. They're on contract, so they don't have any health insurance. They don't have any and
They
they're
are
just
juiced up beyond woe.
Yeah.
The physical things on them is so terrible. But yeah.
So,
Anyways.
but that's another topic anyway. Anyway, thanks for listening, everyone, to our very varied, different topics today. We went from cancel culture to WWE, but Amrit did a very good segue for us, so that was perfect. Good work, Amrit. So until this has been the Vele podcast, we are available on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify, and a plethora of others. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you soon. Until then, stay safe and wash those hands.